its inventor was magnanimous enough to bestow it with this special function. Oh god, it turns invisible too? That's the last thing I want a creepy doll to do.
An astral patina. I think you can get that down at Lowe's.
What do I know? What I do know, your recipe for success is to set your objectives periodically. That way you can complete them while on your adventures and gather as many sparks as possible. Some objectives only appear after you complete a certain amount of other... Okay, objectives... Some objectives beget other objectives. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the objective list under Records of Eminent Sessions quest menu.
You're going to be very familiar with that because it exists to give you shitloads of experience points.
Taking in a variety of objectives, including the ones that may be repeated. Sufficient amount of eminence. Come to me or one of my friends. We may have a reward stockpile as ready. Enter your veteran hands. Veteran, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The veteran sitting to my left. With benefits more inflated than even the Royal Guard's sense of self-worth and absolutely no downside, why would you not give this a shot? Is this how FF11 suddenly became a lot easier to level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Perfection. You do not seem to be as reliable as I first thought. Hey! Don't insult me like that. There's no need to... All we can do is throw it to the Wendigos if you don't keep it. Okay.
Ah!
Ah!
It's behind you all the time, agreeing with you.
I'm frightened.
Good! There's only 199 hours to go.
Okay.
Okay, so that was worth 300 experience points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we want to go back into the quest menu?
You want to go back into that menu, and under objective list, there's going to be a pile of stuff we need to turn on.
Okay.
Under tutorial.
Okay.
Under basics. Undertake an FOV training regime. Yes. Heal without using magic. Yes. Vanquish one enemy. Yeah, stepping into an ambuscade you can skip, but call forth an alter ego, yes. So hit everyone except for the next to last.
Okay. Alright.
On the next one, go back up to basics.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Under quests 1.
Okay.
Obtain an alter ego Sandoria.
Okay.
That's the only one that we need out of there. That's all that we need out of that list. Okay, go back one menu.
Okay.
Into combat wide area.
Okay.
Combat general.
Okay.
Vanquish multiple enemies. We're gonna set that and never take it off.
Okay.
Because it just gives you a 5,000 EXP bonus every 200 things you kill.
Alright.
Level sync to vanquish enemies. We can do that, but we'll do that a little bit later.
Okay.
Deal 10 to 20 damage. We'll want to set that.
Okay.
Total damage 1. Yes.
Total damage 1.
Total damage taken. Yes. Weapon skills. Why the hell not? Because you're probably at least going to want to jump into melee and start swinging at things for arbitrary sake. Spoils for right now. Just turn on wind and earth crystals.
Wind. Yeah. Turn on.
Yeah, it turns to green when it's active.
All right.
Next menu down, or you can just skip through them with the left and right there. We will want spoils, flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Fred. Okay. Turn on bat wings too, because we're probably gonna have to kill some of those.
Okay.
Honey as well. There's a limit of 30 of these that you can set at a time, but we're not going to be hitting that anytime soon. Oh, and combat-wide area, spoils 2, second from the bottom, beehive chips.
Beehive chips. Okay.
Said, do you have any beehive chips? This is going to be useful in a few moments.
Okay.
Combat region is the next section we're going to want. Well, we can't set it until we go outside. So, anything else that we need in here? Okay, down at the bottom at other. Daily objectives, vanquish multiple enemies.
Okay.
Anniversary, 15th anniversary 1. The bottom one on this list is Signet BRB, set that one.
Okay.
And Gastro Revolution, set that one too.
Gastro Revolution. Okay.
Yes. I think that's all we need to set at the present moment. We are currently at 300 of 500 HP.
How do you get that?
That is under main menu, status,
Okay.
and that'll bring up your EXP, and then also gives you this submenu of profile, job levels, combat skills, magic skills for you. That'll show you.
Right.
Remember how I said this is like 2 and that you have to use your skills in order for them to level up?
Right.
Well, that's how you check that.
Okay.
Okay, aside from these, we are in pretty good shape at the present moment.
Okay.
Although, in order to do the thing that I want to do here, okay, go back into quests, tutorial, synthesis.
Quests. Current.
Oh, you want objective list. The current is the ones that you have set right now.
Tutorial, synthesis.
Speak to Tanner's Guild Master.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to... What do I want to do first? Okay. Speak to Rolandien real quick. You should currently have 300 sparks from doing the first quest.
Hero. Speak to
her. Okay. Exchange for what? We'll start with items first.
Okay.
Scroll of Instant Warp, because that's always a useful thing to have on hand. That
Okay.
will, upon using, bring you right back to that home point without you having to die.
Okay.
And that's all we need out of here, so go down to none at the bottom.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so now, you can hit, well, really, you just want to spend some sparks on something.
Okay.
So you can buy, like, if you, yeah, just whatever in that menu costs the most.
Looks
So if you keep going through those, you'll eventually hit some stuff that's a little bit more expensive once you get into the armor. Or next page. And you can hit left and right to page through those, even though it really only shows you like 3 at a time.
Okay.
So this NPC allows you to turn those sparks that you gain from doing Records of Eminence quests into gear.
Okay. They seem to all be 50.
Oh, well, that'll be worth 500-ish. Okay, go down to none at the bottom. Okay, then go into items level 30 to 40.
Okay.
Or 30, or 39.
39.
And just get a Mithril Knuckles.
Mithril Knuckle. Okay.
Yep. And then, yep. Make the exchange and then exit out of there
Okay.
and head north
All right.
through these portcullises.
LSI. here?
Yep, and you should see me at a grocery stall.
Okay.
You can sell that mithril knuckles for a couple thousand gil.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you also should have an item on you called an Echad ring.
Of course, there we are. Horus. Sell the mithril knuckles.
For a couple thousand gil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sell.
And then you want to buy from Korra a Sandorian grape. Just one is fine.
Sandorian grape. Just one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go into the main menu.
Okay.
You'll want to go to your equipment screen right there
Okay.
and equip in one of your finger slots. That will be the second from the bottom on the right there.
Right here?
Both of those slots are ring slots.
Okay, so ECAD ring.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so exit out of there.
Okay.
And from your main menu, go into items now.
Okay.
You will see that there are some items that are yellow. Those are items that you can use.
Okay.
So use your scroll of stone right now by just hitting
This
enter
one?
on it. Yep. And confirming use.
Okay.
And targeting yourself. And you just learned stone.
Okay.
All right, and you'll see that your Echad ring is currently in blue.
Yeah.
That means that it's an item that you're wearing that you can use an effect off of, so you'll want to use that as well.
Okay. Use that.
Yes. Yeah, it's currently...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first thing that it does is it targets you, and sometimes if you're currently targeting yourself, it'll like have the purple... I'm doing this right in front of the camera because I'm obviously practiced in this.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it will superimpose the green targeting or the purple targeting arrow over top of your main targeting arrow.
Yeah.
So you can fiddle around with that at your leisure. Okay, so
Okay. So what did using the ECAD ring do?
as you can see from the description on your Echad ring, experience point bonus plus 150%.
Oh, maximum duration 720 minutes, maximum bonus.
30,000 EXP.
Oh my.
That's 30,000 of bonus EXP.
Okay, so basically.
So you're gonna follow me here, and we're gonna hit this other home point.
Okay. There we go.
Yep. And then if you follow me over here.
I keep getting stuck in menus. That's going to be my down.
Yeah, this is why having a finger on the escape key is usually a handy thing. I need to remember which NPC it is that we need to talk to, and I think it's Falpy.
Okay.
Yep.
Tanner's Guild. Okay.
Yep.
Sign up.
Yep.
Be one of these adventurers. Where we start with. Okay, so need to.
You don't actually have to do anything. The primary thing is you talk to her. This achieves one of those achievements and gives you 300 EXP. So welcome to level 2. You didn't even have to step outside.
Well, okay then.
And now you want to eat that Sandorian grape.
Okay. Use Corian grape. Nom on the grapes.
And that just gave you 1115 EXP.
Okay.
So now you're level 3 halfway through it.
Well, okay then. Wow, we haven't even done. We've only done a